So after reward with the Lades, we finally have them out, which is great. Tier 5 Super, like I said, I completely didn't even know that was a thing. I got opted up, I think after the deadline, to be honest, or after the game week had closed. And then, of course, the 7 boxes after that. And hopefully we'll be crafting our first Super Rare. So let's get into this first then. 12th place, I finished in the last place for card rewards in Division 2, Under 23 Classic. And now we are promoted into Division 1. Who do we win? It's Morocco, it's Forward, it's Standard Liège, and it is Sofiane Bendija, 22 years old. I genuinely never heard of him. That would have been great if we won him last Tuesday, because I would have used him in the JPL special, but, you know, better late than never. We'll claim all the boxes, and then we will X out of that and go into the factory. Let's get into the factory. We are really close to crafting our first Super Rare card, and we are also pretty close to crafting another rare as well. So if we hit, you know, if we're over 20 essence on rare and Super Rare, we'll definitely be crafting those. Let's do the limited first, though. Part of the road to glory, our first box, and it is essence, and it's 3 essence, so that puts us at 13. Okay, so we're 7 away now. I need to work really hard in the on rivals to get myself 7 essence to get that first card crafted. Let's do the rare boxes first. Are they all tier 3s? Oh, we have a tier 5 actually. Oh, that one's from Tacklers, so that one could be quite fun. So first tier 3 rare box, and it is essence, and it's 5. Okay, so we're on 18, which we'll take. Give us anything over 3, and we'll take that equally. Another 10. That is awesome. That is amazing. And then the tier 5, 5-star box, and it's 3. Okay. Bit disappointing, like a 5-star box only produces 3 essence, but what can you do? So let's craft our first. Let's just craft the rare card first then. We'll rip the tier 5 plus. Let's see where it is. Hopefully it doesn't glitch on us, but I think it's going to, because I was just live 5 minutes ago, and unfortunately it seemed like everyone in the chat had a similar experience, that the essence or whatever, the factory isn't working right now for whatever reason. But let's see what we get. Oh, I don't know who this is. He plays for Leganas, and it was this guy, Enrique Franquesa. I mean, £22. That can't be terrible, because there's no way he's a tier 5. Like, with scores like that, that feels pretty good. Leganas are in. Oh, lads, I tell you what, I have Leganas' goalkeeper. That's actually worked out really well, like incredibly well, because I have Soriano. Oh, okay. Does he play for them, or am I just being stupid? He came off the bench. Yeah, so he does play for Leganas, as does my keeper. So I now have a bit of a defensive stack. My goalkeeper isn't in season though, so that's a champ. That's a champ card there, which is, you know, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that all day long, because he looks like one of the more expensive cards in that Leganas collection. That is not bad at all. Now let's get into the super rare boxes then. So I think we have 2 tier 4s and maybe 3 tier 4s. Sorry. So we need to hit at least 3 essence to craft our first super rare. And it's market credits for the first one. So no essence. £22 market credits. That is pretty decent though. That could be a lot worse. Please give us some essence. Please. 2 level ups, lads. This could get dicey. We're leaving this really, really late, aren't we? I was hoping we would have hit some super rare essence before this last box. Please make this some essence. It is. And it's 20. That is massive. That is actually huge. That is incredible. Now, obviously, I have the conundrum now of waiting to do a tier 4 plus, which is only, 12 essence away. Or I just rip the 20 essence now and then have 18 to play with. And lads, the DGen in me is obviously going to rip it now. So we're going to have to do it. Let's rip our first super rare. Tier 5 plus. I know it's going to glitch on us, so that's going to be a bit annoying. But we will find out who are... Oh. I hope we find out. It looks like we haven't had a notification. I know it's behind my face cam, so you can't even see it. But we haven't had a notification. So that can't be a good thing. Ooh, okay. It's an under 23 midfielder. Aziz Utara, who plays for Mekhilan. I mean, at least he starts. He's not incredible by any means. I say at least he starts. At least he plays. Tier 5 plus, we're probably going to have to take that, to be completely honest. Should have I waited? Maybe, but the old card or the classic version isn't worth much at all. Is he? I just want to see if he's actually been starting. It feels like he's coming off the bench for Mekhilan, but we'll definitely have to have a look into him. We won 2 super rares from the Belgium league, didn't we? So, you know, when I normally ask for under 23 midfielders or under 23 players that play in Challenger, we ended up winning 2 of them. So it can't be that bad. He did give away a penalty in the last game, but he did start. His scores haven't been great. At least he's playing though. So it looks like he was at Genk and has moved to Mekhilan. I don't know too much about him, to be honest. So outside of that, yeah, he's a bit of an unknown to me. But for sure, he doesn't score that well. You know, that's definitely not a mystery here. But to win 20 essence from one of the boxes kind of meant that I kind of had to just rip open the lowest sort of essence. But we're back at square one. We've gained a card. Okay, it wasn't the best of cards. It probably was a tier 5 in that sense. I can't imagine that card, that super rare that we just crafted is anything other than a tier 5, but that's completely fine. But we managed to craft this Franquesca guy who fits perfectly with my Liga goalkeeper. Now this guy, Sofian Bendida. Okay, that's quite promising. He's a forward and he's in season, which definitely helps. Like I said, Challenger. Let's go to Standard Liège, just see if he's been starting. I don't think he has. Just from I have a few other Standard Liège players and he doesn't ring a bell. Has he been coming off the bench? Looks like he played in this one. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he started that game. Wow. So he doesn't have a picture. Interesting. Oh, wow, he played the most recent game as well. Lost 10 duels, which isn't ideal. So where did this season start? In 496. We started the first game, sub for 2 games, and then has played the last 3. But he only played 39 minutes here, which is concerning. I guess he came off injured. But he has scored a goal, so he is capable of scoring goals. If anyone watching knows anything about him, please do let me know, lads. I can't imagine he's going to be incredibly useful for me, but it's better to have him than not. I expected to win no cards from actual card rewards today. I was just hoping that I would craft one, and of course we did. So yeah, I'm definitely not mad about that at all. And yeah, he's Challenger and under 23, which fits the bill perfectly. And I think he's the only super rare on the game right now. I think we've just crafted the first one, or maybe the second. Let's have a look. Yeah, the only one. I only Sofian Bendida, which is, I guess, interesting. That is a success. There's no obviously standout cards there at all, but from a game week where I didn't win, or I didn't think I was winning any cards, we ended up getting opted up. Okay, great. And then, yeah, 20 essence at super rare is obviously huge from a box. And where are we at rare? We back to 11. So, I mean, we'll take it. There's definitely worse game weeks to have. I'm really happy with that. Let me know in the comment section, lads, if you want anything. From Essence, from just rewards in general, please do let me know. And we won that market credit as well, which I kind of forgot about. But yeah, £22 odd market credit definitely is worthwhile to win. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave it a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I shall see you guys in the next video.